Hi guys. Our quiz will start at 9:05. So wait for 5 minutes. Is my screen visible? Can you please confirm? Anyone? Is my
Yes, yes.
okay? Wait, I'm sharing the Menti link on YouTube. So wait a second. Hi guys, good morning. So how many of you are here? Around 18 are here, na? And please join the Menti quiz. I I can see there are only 10 participants on Menti quiz. Please join if you haven't. And please mute yourself. Shashikala, you are unmute, so please mute yourself. Yeah, okay. So good morning. I'm Pratikesh. uh, Many of you know me. Some of you don't know. So I'm Pratikesh Shankar. I'm currently in my final year at National Law University, Ranchi, and I'm course anchor and associate at LawSikho, and I will be hosting today's quiz. Okay, so let's move to our quiz, and hope you all have joined the quiz. Guys, please mute yourself, please. Vinay, please mute yourself. Vinay Kumar Gupta, please mute yourself. Yeah. So this is the first article which talks about Yash cyclone and how Odisha and Bengal have prepared themselves. So this is regarding that, how if a question ahead cyclone is going on. So this article is basically regarding that. Okay. So let's see how many participants we have. We have 12 participants. And I can see there are 20 participants. Are you guys not able to join the quiz? I've also shared the link in the chat box. Please check. I'll wait for 1 minute, then we will start, because I can see there are 18 participants here and we have 21 participants, and we only have 13 participants on Menti quiz. So I'm requesting all of you to please join. I'm waiting for 1 minute. Yeah. And make sure that you are using your real name in this Menti quiz, because as you know, we evaluate your marks, and based on that we declare your weekly certificate. So if you are not using your real name, then we will not be able to evaluate your marks. So please use your real names in the quiz. That will be helpful for you and for us in the evaluation. Okay. Okay, so we have 17 participants now. Let's start the quiz. So good luck. Start. And this is how the cyclone we will be moving. You can see the date in the bottom side. This is how cyclone will move. So let's move. Did I miss the first question? I don't know what.
Pratikesh, sorry to interrupt. Someone is asking for the link in the chat book. I'm sorry, I'm unable to send. I was sending, but some other link got sent. Can you please send?
So your first question is this: cyclones are classified into 5 different levels on the basis of wind speed, which include low pressure, deep depression, severe cyclone, all of the above. So on what basis cyclones are classified? Sorry. Yes. So cyclones are classified based on all of these: low pressure, low deep depression, severe cyclonic storm, and so all of these are true. So all of the above is the correct option, right? So most of you, like majority, have voted the right answer. So that's nice. Let's move. We have our second question here. Severe cyclonic storm corresponds to the speed of dash kilometer per hour. Severe cyclonic storm. Remember, severe cyclonic storm. 88 to 117 kilometers per hour, 49 to 61 kilometers per hour, more than 221 kilometers per hour, or 61 to 88 kilometers per hour. So what is the speed of severe cyclonic storm? This is important because we have two cyclones. Yeah, okay. So yes. So severe cyclonic storms come between 88 to 117 kilometers per hour. In the next slide, we have the chart. So this is the intensity and what damages it can cause. So this is intensity. In deep depression, the speed of storm is 50 to 61 kilometers per hour. In cyclonic storm, it is 62 to 87 kilometers per hour. In severe cyclonic, which was in the question, it is 88 to 117 kilometers per hour. And in very severe cyclonic storm, it is 118 to 167 kilometers per hour. And extremely severe, it's 168 to 221 kilometers per hour. So this is the type of a storm, and their speed is this. So this is important because in recent few days we have two cyclones here, so this is important. Let's move to the, so this is also an important article where new land regulations have been implemented in Lakshadweep Island. So, and it has led to protest in Lakshadweep and other places. So this is an important article. Please go through this while you are reading your newspaper. Okay. Our third question is, which is the first union territory to become 100% organic? Sikkim, Lakshadweep, Puducherry, Ladakh. Two options are very confusing here, so please mind while answering. First union territory. First union territory to become 100% organic. Yes. So Lakshadweep is the first union territory to become 100% organic. So can you guys tell me, when was this declared? When was Lakshadweep declared as first organic union territory? In which year, in which month? Yes, December 2021. And Prashant, can you please share the, like, what was the program under which this was declared? I'm hoping that you must be knowing the name, because as you have mentioned the time, so I'm hopeful that you will also share the name of the scheme or yojana. So no idea. Okay, so Lakshadweep was declared as first organic union territory in December 2020, and central government gave the union territory the certification of Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. परंपरागत मतलब क्या होता है कि जो चला आ रहा है, व्हाट इज ऑलरेडी देयर, जो कस्टम है, तो कस्टमरी प्रैक्टिस क्या है एग्रीकल्चर को लेके, तो उसका सर्टिफिकेशन द सेंटर हैज गिवन टू यूनियन टेरिटरी ऑफ लक्षद्वीप. And do you guys know the first state to become 100% organic? Before Lakshadweep, there is one state which has become 100% organic. That was the first state to become 100%. Yes, Sikkim. Correct. Great, great, great. Yes, nice. Sikkim is the first state. Good. Move to the next question. Very good, Shanvi and Ashwarya. Our fourth question is, how many islands comprise the Lakshadweep Islands? How many islands comprise the Lakshadweep Island? 54, 5, 34, 36. Don't get confused. We have confusing options as well, so don't get confused from there. Okay, you all have voted. Okay, so the correct answer is 36 island. In Lakshadweep, there are 36 islands which comprise and they make a whole of Lakshadweep. So there are 36 small islands, and comprising of that, we have Lakshadweep Island as a unit total. So there are 36 islands under Lakshadweep Island. Okay. And do you guys know the capital of Lakshadweep? Because this is important. As you know, the protest is going on there. So what is the capital of? Yes, Tanmay is right. Yes, great. Tanmay Jasmine, correct. Karavati is the capital of Lakshadweep. Kavarati, right? Kavarati is the capital of Lakshadweep. Nice, very good. Lokesh, please mute yourself. Lokesh, please mute yourself. Yeah. So this is the geographical map of Lakshadweep Island, and this is the distance, and this is Karavati. You can see this is Kavarati. So let's move to our next. Can you please them? What, Anshika? What are you saying? Let me try, Anshika. Yeah. So we have our next question here. We have our fifth question. Now our fifth question is, which one lake is present in Puducherry? One lake present in Puducherry. Chilka Lake, Osteri Lake, Loktak Lake, or Anshupa Lake? One lake which is present in Puducherry. Chilka Lake, Osteri Lake, Loktak Lake, Oshpa Lake. तो एक लेक तो नहीं हो सकता है, because this is a very famous lake. You must be knowing. And cyclone की वजह से तुम उसे पढ़ भी रहे हो, तो एक बताओ. You guys have marked Chilka as well. See, Chilka is in Odisha. So how can it be there in Puducherry? Chilka is there in Odisha, so it cannot be. Osteri Lake is present in Puducherry. Yes. Tanmay, I hope you are also marking it in Menti quiz, because if you are answering in the chat box, then we will not be able to evaluate your marks. Please use the link given in the chat box and mark from there. Okay, so Osteri is the lake present in Puducherry, and this is a very vast water body which was maintained from French regime, so it is present from there. And in the next slide we have the map. I think, yes, we have this map. See, this is Puducherry. This is where Puducherry is situated, and this is the lake, Osteri Lake. Okay, let's move to the I think we will have our leaderboard here. Yes, let's see who is leading today's quiz. Nice, Ritik is leading today's quiz. Good. It's great to see that Ritik is leading today's quiz, and there is huge margin between Ritik and Ashwarya. That's great. you still have 5 questions. You can manage your gap between this 5 questions. So try to answer as quick as possible, and let's see. Then we have our article on expanding the scope of POXO. So what is the full form of POXO? Anyone? You can see it there. Tell me in the chat box, what is the full form of POXO? It is mentioned here. So the full form of POXO is Prevention of Children from Sexual Offenses Act. Okay, so this is basically to protect the children from sexual offenses, and it was implemented in 2012. Okay, so this article talks about historical background of the act and why this act was needed. So please go through this article, because this is an important article. And as we know, in this pandemic there are many orphan children who have lost their parents. So this act has become equally important like JJ Act. So please go through this act, this article, while you are reading the newspaper. This is a very important an important article. So please go through this. So we have our 6th question here. Which of the following regarding POXO Act is not true? Not true. Deals with historical sexual abuse enforced in 2012 to protect children from sexual offenses of sexual assault and harassment. Act provides for establishment of special courts. So what is true about this act? I know this is a very difficult question because most of you are CLAT students. Okay, but you have answered it. That's nice. Yes. It does not talk about historical child sexual abuse. It talks about what sexual abuse, what presently the child is facing the sexual abuse. It does not talks about the historical child abuse. So first option is correct. And I can see most of you have answered it correctly. So that's great. Let's move to our next question. So 7th question. Child sexual abuse was prosecuted under the following sections of Indian Penal Code. So child sexual abuse before POXO Act was prosecuted under which of these sections? IPC 370, section 375, that talks about rape, section 354 of IPC, section 377 of IPC, or all of the above. So under which sections child sexual abuse was included? So all of these are correct. Yes. Under all of these, child sexual abuse was prosecuted under the Indian Penal Code. Before POXO, we used to prosecute the offenders under all of these sections of IPC. So all of these are correct. Okay. Then this article talks about export of food grains to other countries. Like we are seeing there is hunger all across the country because many laborers have lost their jobs, and they are not getting any like daily wage. So they don't have enough money to buy daily amenities and those food grains. So amid this crisis, India has exported large amount of food grains to other countries. So this article talks about this. So please go through this also. Which of the following is incorrect about public distribution system, PDS? You must be knowing about PDS. Which of the following is incorrect about PDS? PDS is operated under state government, works under the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. It has helped in establishing food prices. None of the options are incorrect. So what is incorrect about public distribution system, PDS system? Incorrect. What is the incorrect answer? Okay, you all have voted. Wait, none of these are incorrect. No. See, the correct answer is PDS is operated. The incorrect option is the PDS is operated under state government. So PDS is not operated under state government. It is under joint responsibility of center and state. So it is jointly there between center and state, and FCI, which is under central government. It 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 has the main duty to procure, store and transport the uh, food grains, and then in a state, the state government ensures the distribution of those food grains. So there is collective responsibility of those both center and state. So PDS is operated under state government is incorrect. It is operated under both center and state government. Okay. So 90 to 95% of mucormycosis patients are diabetic on steroids. So as we all know, black fungus, white fungus, and like yesterday we have seen a yellow fungus has come. So this article talks about this disease and what is the take of the doctors from AIMS and others. So you can read this article. So we have our 9th question here. Which of the following are true about mucormycosis? It is caused by a group of molds called mucormycosis. It occurs through inhalation, inoculation, or ingestion of spores. It does not spread between people or between people and animals, all of the above. So what is true about this? True about this black fungus thing? Yes, all of the options are correct. All of the options are correct. Okay, so it basically the people who are on steroids, who are taking a lot of steroids, so they are at high risk. And it is a group of molds called mucormycosis, and it occurs through inhalation, inoculation, or ingestion of spores. So all of these and it does not spread between people or between people and animals. So all of these are correct. Okay. So let's move to our last question, then we will have our leaderboard. Diabetes is a non-communicable disease that occurs when pancreas produces excess of insulin, pancreas does not produce enough insulin, liver stops functioning. All of the options are correct. When does diabetes occur? Some options are confusing, but don't get confused and read the options. Okay, you all have voted. Yes. So when pancreas does not produce enough insulin, so that is when diabetes occur. So you must have seen that diabetes patients are given insulin ka injection unko milta hai. So they are on insulin. So because their pancreas is not producing enough insulin, so they are given injection of insulin every day or based on what doctors say. So diabetes occurs when pancreas does not produce enough insulin. So let's see who has won today's quiz. Navdisha, I think. No, Ritik. Okay, great. And there's huge uh, gap between Ritik and Navdisha. And very good, Ritik. You have been playing since the quiz started, and I think you are. This is the first time you have stood first in this leaderboard. So that's great. Congratulations, Ritik. Then we have Navdisha, then we have Shanvi, then we have Ashwarya, then Taru, Sangam, Jahri, Sanket. Then we have PT, HK. I don't know who are they, but congratulations, Ritik. And so we will end this quiz. Stay safe. If you are in cyclone prone area, take care and stay safe. Bye, guys. Good day, Prashant.